would have thought that I was able to beat my fear? My fear of height, which is acrophobia, and my fear of high places, climbing high places, acrophobia, and my fear of water, drowning in the deep sea, aquaphobia. Fellow Toastmasters and friends, my work today is to persuade you how to overcome your fear. Last year, November 2012, my sister-in-law and family from America visited Australia for the first time in 35 years. They stayed with us. I wasn't feeling that well at that time, physically speaking, because I still had a bit of arthritic pain on my left knee. But this group are really well fit. They love adventure. So they had complete list of activities on hand. And they said, Americans love your iconic Sydney Opera House and Sydney Harbour Bridge, and we're dying to see it. So the following day, we walked in the breezy, prancy botanical garden in Sydney, down to the Sydney Opera House, and there we had lots of poses and photos. The paparazzis were all around within the family. And there you go, we did walking and walking until finally they found the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They were really amazed, and another posing again and photo taking. But that wasn't enough. They want to have the must-see tour and experience of the bridge climb. They bought 5 tickets for themselves, and suddenly we were included in their group. I wasn't prepared. That was my first fear, my fear of height, aerophobia. I can't. With my foot and knee not feeling well, I can't. But then again, they persuaded us, as well as my husband. So my husband bought 2 tickets of bridge climb. Got no choice. Too expensive, nearly $500 for 2. So we did it. And then, while we were in the queue, we attended the orientation and the lecture. Watching the video, I was already backing out. I said, I couldn't do this, oh my God. It's really a matter of life and death. And then again, they persuaded me. And then they told us to remove our clothes and change it to our blue outfit, where there's so heavy metals around our bodies for safety reason. And now, I was there, knowing that I can't do it, but my spirit was saying, can I? And then they said, yes, you can. So I was losing hope. But how could I say no? It's an embarrassment. So what happens was, we had the actual training, very tedious, nearly 1.5 hours. But the tour itself is 3.5 hours. With this 340-meter height of the whole bridge from top to the top, from bottom to the top. Now, here comes the real thing. Starting on the actual step, I could not even move my feet. They were trembling. And then my husband was saying, come on, you go. And then I don't know where to look, but I could not help myself looking down. Oh my God, that's the sea. If I will fall down, I was not even thinking of what my position was. And then my husband, come on, we'll help you. Don't look anywhere. But I could still hear the buzz in the city, all over. Oh my God. And then my husband was saying, can you please look straight on Jim's back? So I did. Okay. So the struggle, the steep 1,200 steps. Oh, the slim and very narrow steps. Oh my God, I don't know whether to what position I had to go through, because really, it was forceful with your strength and of course your weight to be lifted up. And eventually, we reached the top. Well, what a nice view, and the Panasonic view of the city. The breeze, I tried to breathe, my breath. And then did all my prayers, because again, the steps are so far. I think those are made for tall and big people. But then again, I enjoy. Now, enjoying the scenery, going down the descending stairs and steps, I look at the right side of the bridge. Oh, what brought the memory? My daughter's wedding in 2010, the Water Edge Hotel, where they had their reception. So there you go. We continued going there. This family are really into the adventure. My other sister-in-law booked them for the Thunder Twist. This is the boat ski, jet skiing. Now, I wasn't in the list, but suddenly I was. They bought 6 tickets, where there are only 5, one is 6, which is me. But then again, I don't want to go because that's my other fear. My fear of water and drowning. I got no choice. Again, I joined them. Now, at the start, again, we took the blue outfit, the water repellent outfit, and we had lots of photos in there. Now, the slide, holding on, there were no seat belts, except you have to have your strength again of your arm. The slide, the twist, the spin, and the power, and the power of the boat. You really have to hold on, otherwise you might end up in the sea. But anyhow, that was really enjoyable. I couldn't believe I did it. Yes. And these were our photo during that time. And these were our outfit. I don't know why they're all blue. Even on the harbor bridge, they were also blue outfit. We were on the last part because, like what I told you, I was so scared. And the Aussies were all in front, but still they were also scared because we were all first-timers. It's not really easy, but then again, when you were gone to this kind of adventures, you will really enjoy. And I would recommend that you can do it too. This family really loved adventure. The next adventure we had was the rain or shine adventure. This is the visit, the 2.5 hours drive, winding, slippery road to the top of the mountain. The 340 million years of open cave system in the world, the Genolan Cave. It was, again, another trip. Although, they were telling me, don't whinge. If you were able to beat the climbing, you can also beat this. Because there are also 1,250 steps of both caves we went to. The Lucas Cave and the Imperial Cave. Again, it's wet and dry. Because caves are always have natural falling of water. Again, your weight has to be bearing the difficulty, the struggle. But then again, looking back at my past experiences of this adventure, I had gained my strength. I did a lot of prayer, they didn't know it. For all of these struggles, I did a lot of prayer silently because I couldn't do it. And I'm looking forward to that sacrosanct feeling in me. I said, Lord, please help me. But this one again, it's amazing. Water and rocks at the same time if I will fall down. And here there's no more safety precaution. It's really on your own. When you fall, you will fall. As a matter of fact, my husband was hit on the head with the striking, limestones and gems. Because the gems are everywhere. So you have to do the standing, the bowing, and then the twisting, everything. Now, again, it was so marvelous. The moment you were there, you will really enjoy the beauty of nature. How Sasankri God made that natural, huge gems and limestones. And they were there since time immemorial. There were lots of tourists around with us. We enjoyed the days. The days being with my family, with my in-laws. I found out that Fear is only in the mind. And of course, in the emotion and physical too. But the most important thing is your faith. I made everything to Him to make myself sacrosanctly perfect, to strive, and to make this visit a success. And so, my friends, there's no question of fear. There's no problem of fear. We can conquer it. The problem is, can you conquer your fear? Is that Toastmaster?